Hi guys and welcome back to Hogwarts Mystery, Chapter 5, Tulip Karasu. With Philip, Philip, with Filch pranked and Jacob's notebook in hand, you now must discern what your brother knew about the connection between Boggart and the cursed vault. Filch is in a dreadful mood. I heard someone played a trick on him, but no one knows who did it. I was reading a piece in the Daily Prophet about the cursed vaults and Snape yanked the paper out of my hands. We were right about the black wheel at the Three Broomsticks really being my brother's notebook. It's in some sort of code. Do you think you can decipher it, Rowan?
Oh,
Merlin's bed. This looks exactly like the secret message we found in the frozen room of first year at Hogwarts. Don't you think your brother left a message too? Jacob was hunting the cursed vaults and now we are following his trail. Maybe he wants me to follow him, so he's leaving me clues. You deciphered the last message, so you should be able to work out this one too, right? Yes, but a lot of these symbols are different. I would need your help to research the answer. I worked out the code. What does it say? These boggarts must have something to do with the curse protecting the next vault, which means someone found it first. If I don't hurry, Hogwarts is doomed.
oh,
Someone must have tampered with the vault again, Timberly. We have to find your brother's secret room. I can decipher the rest of the notebook, but you should take someone with you. I'm gonna take Penny, actually. Penny probably wants a revenge after what happened with the boggart in herbology. She will help me find that room. Let's see what she is on about. The word around school is that you're on the trail of another vault. Let's find your brother's room.
huh?
How did you find out about your brother's secret room, Timberly? He kept records of his search for the cursed vaults. Madame Rosmerta, the Three Broomsticks, gave me his old notebook. Rowan helped me decipher it, and we found out that my brother was using this room for his research. We will find it, Timberly. I know my way around the castle. Could that be it? There's a strange padlock on the door. It has two keyholes. We should be able to use a spell to get past this lock. I don't know if Alamora will work. No better spell to unlock something than the unlocking spell. Alamora. It didn't open. It must be sealed with magic. Let me give it a go. Flip hando.
Huh?
It's no use, Timberly. There's something written on the lock. Property of TULIP KARASU. I've heard of TULIP KARASU. She's a Ravenclaw in a year. She's a rebel to be sure. She's always in detention. Do you know where I can find her? I know she spends a lot of time studying alone in the Transfiguration classroom. We will need her help to get into this room. Okay, let's go talk to her. Tulip studies alone. Yeah, you said that. Let's confront her there. If I'm going to get into the room where my brother was researching the castles, I need Tulip Karasu to unlock that door. Look, there she is. What are you going to do, Timberly? I will explain the situation and ask nicely. If she's reasonable, she will help us. I hope this works. Excuse me, Tulip. Hi, I'm Timberly Ironclaw. I know your time is valuable and you're probably very busy, but I really need your help. Little flowers smell so sweet, so soft and delicate. You didn't mention that she's so eccentric. Did you hear what I said, Tulip? I'm very busy. Talk to Dennis until I'm finished. Who's Dennis? What is that? A toad. His name is Dennis. I know what a toad is. What's that the thing strapped to its back? It's a dung bong from Sonkos. I know because Tonks always sneaks them under my pillow. I don't smell anything. You will when it explodes. Tulip, how do I disarm this dung bomb? I can't just give you the answer to my test. I need to know that you're worthy of my help. What is this? I disarmed the dung bomb. I assumed you would. Disarming a dung bomb is nothing compared to breaking the curse on a curse vault. I was quite jealous, to be honest. I've always wanted to be told off in front of the entire school at a welcoming feast. Why? Because rules are made to be broken and Hogwarts has far too many rules. You inspired me, Timberly Ironclaw. I knew I had to be the next one to open a curse vault. Immediately scoured this castle for clues until I found the abandoned room Jacob Ironclaw used to research the vaults. When I found your brother's room, I fashioned a lock with 2 keys, so no one else could find it. I kept 1 key and agreed to give the other to my accomplice. Who is your accomplice? I need to know I can trust you before I tell you that, Timberly Ironclaw. Meet me in the Great Hall. Okay. Why should I work with you, Timberly Ironclaw? Well, we have a lot in common, Tulip. We both break the rules when we have to get what we want. You make a fair point. Give me a chance. Trust me enough to tell me about your accomplice. It's not a simple, Timberly Ironclaw. You have to earn my trust. Okay, let's shut her up. You will have to earn my trust to learn my secrets, Timberly Ironclaw. Why should I trust you? Well, that is definitely the wrong answer. We are not after the same thing, so I can help you. Would have been the better choice, but I'm so high level in my attributes, is that what you call it? So it's fine. I might betray you. You're too smart for that. Yeah, I had a gut feeling that was the green answer. High empathy. I like your Timberly Ironclaw, but it takes time before I start to trust someone. I understand. Let's keep talking and you will see why you can trust me. Or expelled or killed or worse. Let's say if we are smart. I might be able to trust you, Timberly, but I still have a few questions. Ask anything you want, Tulip. I want you to feel like you can trust me. Why do you break the rules? I want to go to AZKABAN. There we go. I suppose you've earned my trust, Timberly Ironclaw. What do you want to know? Heyo! I don't know if I like you yet, Timberly Ironclaw, but I trust you. And who is your accomplice? Marula Snide. You seem too smart to trust Marula. Marula is the genius witch. You might not like her personality, but you have to acknowledge her skill. That being said, Marula and I had an unfortunate falling out, but she still has one of the keys to your brother's room. The question is, how do we get Marula's key? I will trick her. Marula thinks she's more clever than she really is. It's not a bad idea, but you will need some help. Give me time to come up with the best plan, and we will get Marula's key together. Wait for my out, Timberly Ironclaw. I'll come up with something to turn Hogwarts on its head. Well, but she has to say my full name. It's a mouthful. Okay, let's wait for our owl. We almost all alone. Yeah, Marula is here. You made it. Good. Marula is over there, holding court. Did you come up with a way to get back the key to my brother's room? Yes, but our cronies Ismail and Barnaby are tough and ruthless. We need to watch them and come up with a proper plan. We've searched everywhere. We're never going to find a curse vault. We should cast the Cruciatus curse on Timberly Ironclaw and her friends. Torture makes everyone talk. Ismelda, calm down. Talking to you is torture. You have some serious issues, Ismelda. We should ask Dumbledore. He's really smart. Dumbledore spent half his welcome speech telling us to stay away from the vaults. We could give him Bertie Bott's every flavor bean. I heard he likes them. Sometimes I wonder if your brain was replaced with Bertie Bott's every flavor bean. That is also a mouthful to say. Do you think we should get rid of Marula's coolness first, or go straight for Marula? Yeah, go straight for her. I don't want to wait. Let's just confront Marula and get the key. It's certainly more efficient, but it also greatly increases our chances of getting caught. If we end up in the detention field, she will confiscate the key. Marula's coolness should sound too stupid and violent to respond to reason or even brute force. We need a diversion to lure Barnaby and Esmeralda away from her. But how? I've been working on a plan to chase off Marula's coolness with the ultimate dung bone, but I will need your help. First, I will need a stink sap from herbology class. We will also need Duro, the hardening charm. It will give the shell of dung bomb some heft. Finally, the banishing charm, the pulso. It will send my ultimate dungbone flying right into Marula's lap. We will need one final item to complete our plan. It may take some time to locate, but I will let you know when I found it. Be ready, Timberly Ironclaw. We will only get one attempt at this. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to complete the lessons before we can learn Duro and antidote to common poison in potion class. Okay, I will do this off camera, and then we will see each other again. It won't take a second for you guys, but it's gonna take a while for me. It's time to learn Duro. Maybe I could just figure my marks on the sensei. Today we will study how to harden objects by turning them to stone. Many creatures since ancient times have possessed this power, the cockatrice, basilisk, and gorgon to name a few. Remember, the hardening charm Duro can be very challenging to those unfamiliar with its effect. Talk about being between a rock and a hard place. Get it, Timberly. That's quality transfiguration humor. Watch me closely now, students. Can you use it on a human? That is my question. Duro. Now you try. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, it's time to do... What was it again? How big is a boggart in its natural state? Could it fit inside of an ingredient jar? Today you will be learning to brew the antidote to common potions. A student in my previous class melted one of my cauldrons. The next student to damage anything in my classroom will share its fate. Let us begin. Okay, I guess it wasn't anything interesting for the introduction of this one. But, yeah. Marula told me to spy on you. Isn't the most important part of being a spy not telling you your target that you're a spy? Is it? I hardly remember anything I learned in spying class. I'm fairly certain there's no such thing. Marula says you're mad and evil, but you seem quite nice. Marula is a liar. Why are you helping her? I don't want to, but she promised to make me the most powerful wizard at Hogwarts. I don't have a choice, do I? You can find other ways to get more powerful, Barnaby. Get away from Marula, and I promise you, your life at Hogwarts will improve. I never thought about it that way. I don't want to be your enemy, but if I catch you spying on me, you will answer to my wand. Ooh. Okay, MC. You don't want to fight me, Timberly. I've never lost a duel. You're right, I don't. I have more important things to do.
You make the hardest task.
So sassy. So freaking sassy. Love it. Okay. And that is chapter 5 complete. And yes, one chapter, one video. So if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see more content from me, I suggest subscribe. We're gonna continue chapter 6 in the next video. See you there. Bye, guys.